Play ball!
Welcome everyone to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Perry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home crowd just couldn't pull out the...
Including the Clippers and the Pistons. I'll tell you more about Blake Griffin trade in just a moment, right?
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, Stan Van Gundy has coached the likes of Alonzo Mourning, Shaquille O'Neal, and Dwight Howard. But he said, as a rebounder, Andre Drummond is as good as anybody, if not the best that I've ever been around. He just goes out and gets the ball. Drummond said it's just a will. The will to get the ball most people won't jump for. I just put myself out there. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And Drummond is just a hunk of a man. He's really the backbone of this team.
Blake Griffin.
Now about halfway
The
through
trade will begin.
looking great, but we still have a long way to go. We're talking about an 82
And yes, Blake Griffin has been traded to Detroit Pistons.
really do a full test.
Yeah, it's really something.
We'll be starting... I'll do the story or times or actual footage about Blake Griffin. DeAndre Jordan will stay for the Clippers. And here we go.
It's not easy to do.
It's very difficult, I agree.
And according to ESPN, that Blake Griffin has been traded along with
Bradley are together in the backcourt.
Willis Reed and Brice Johnson to the Detroit Pistons for Tobias Harris, Avery Bradley, and the big fella, Boban, the 7'3" player from Serbia. Wow.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And I'll bet that's what they told
Since Blake Griffin, he needed 5 more years to become a free agent. And
him. They cash in right away.
Blake Griffin loves the heart and soul of California in a town called Los Angeles
Smith dishes to Harris.
and Hollywood. Griffin guarding Tobias.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
And Blake Griffin and the guys are going to Detroit Pistons for those 3 players.
First quarter. There's the pick.
Since Isaiah Thomas played for the Cavaliers for 1 year, well, I'm not a fan of the Cavaliers, but if the Cavaliers going to release Isaiah Thomas, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of the 2018 season.
They get a hand on it.
Minnesota is doing pretty good right now
Nice ball movement by Detroit.
by the new look
On the
Timberwolves.
shot clock. Here's Bullock. Uses
Jimmy Butler, Taj Gibson.
That's a talented guy.
Speaking of the trades, Blake Griffin
On that one.
is going to the Motor City
That said, on defense, you have to
at the Little Caesars Arena.
operating in the mid-range using his size advantage to rise up and
Since Griffin drafted number 1 in 2009,
To Griffin.
that he decided, and he played for the Clippers for about 9 seasons. Yeah, 9 years. Almost 9 years, but almost 10 though, because despite for Griffin, he wanted 5 more years.
Setting the pick for Smith. And Jordan.
And he always dunks like a monster. Watch this. Oh, that's a layup.
It's contagious.
I'll show you a dunk. Let's see how he does.
This streak alive.
it's so fun when you're rolling like
After a steal a ball from Avery Bradley, or the Pistons will take the shot.
tips are ablaze.
And
Harris kicks to Bradley. Smith on the wing.
since
Shot clock at 5.
3, 2, 1.
And out of bounds.
Oop, Clippers ball.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Tobias Harris. Over the last 10 games or so,
Tobias Harris.
shown up.
He's going to Los Angeles. He's going to Hollywood. Hollywood.
He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
I think you look across the board
Um,
now, and he's just doing a much
May I try to show him?
that out.
I was trying to show you guys the dunk, but we made a timeout for Detroit.
First to start your career. What was it like being a rookie and living
Yep, looks like Blake Griffin are going to Michigan. Detroit Pistons. Detroit, home of the Tigers, the Pistons, the Lions, and the Red Wings. But I like Little Caesars though, but pretty good, but not the Detroit teams. Like, I like Chicago teams, including the Cubs, the Bulls, the Bears, the Blackhawks. And one Gary team, which is the Railcats. And Bulls at 13 doesn't have a baseball team, right? But I have the Cubs, though. Pretty good. And MLB 18, the show, is coming up pretty soon.
To the inside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. It's
Oh.
stolen by Bradley.
Oh, the boost.
Smith kicks to Bradley. Has to Smith. That's tipped. And it's
Oh, Pistons ball.
Detroit retains possession.
Looks like the Pistons will be Blake Griffin's team for a while. For 2017-18 season. If so, but we'll see what happens. Booyah! Now that's a dunk. That's the one I've been waiting for. The Blake Griffin dunk. The Blake Griffin dunk. A farewell dunk in Los Angeles. Before coming to that Eastern Conference team in Detroit.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Griffin's got 18 points in the game. Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow.
Anyways, Los Angeles would like to thank Blake Griffin for his 9 amazing years with the Clippers, and good luck playing for the Pistons with Willis Reed, Brice Johnson, and traded to the Pistons for Tobias Harris, Avery Bradley, and Boban. And let me know in the comments or likes about the trades or the players from the NBA and the NFL. Let me know in the comments, and especially front office.
Here's Smith. It's blocked. They retain possession.
And thanks for watching for the Bulls Head 13 news about Blake Griffin. See you there.